Working. Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about the RAM power supply. We've treated the BQ chip, the charging chip. We talked about the 19-volt power rail. We talked about the V-core. We talked about different power rail. But today we are going to talk about the RAM power rail. As you can see, the diagram before us is the schematic diagram of LI book, ProBook G4 840 G4. This is schematic diagram of the RAM power supply. Before we go further, don't forget to like and subscribe to my button to my channel. And always know the easiest way when you have a computer that doesn't display and you're a technician, you're having issue with that, you check and you're not having the RAM voltage on the RAM, you know that the RAM power supply is bad. Now you have to come to your RAM driver to see if this driver really has the voltage on it that is required for this for the motherboard to start up. Okay, let's dive into it once again and let's see how we can fix it. As you can see, the main voltage is coming from pin 15 and 16 and 17, and it's coming from the PV bat. Now this voltage is coming from this direction, and this voltage is coming from this direction. So you know this is the direction where the voltage is coming from. I just highlight the voltage cycle so that you know where the voltage is coming from into the motherboard. You check into this place and see if the voltage is in there. And when we have the voltage there, definitely we're going to have the voltage on the vein of the chip. Then now we have to check and see if we are getting the enable voltage, which is coming from enable_VRB_VDDQ. That is where that voltage is coming from. It's coming into the chip. If you want to trace it, you just copy and paste it here and find it. Go deep and find. You just check and see the previous on this and try to see where that voltage is coming from. As you can see, the voltage also too is coming into this chip, which is U240. This chip is also coming there, and we want to see where the source of this voltage is. That is where this voltage is coming, and it's coming into the enable voltage. And when we check, we'll see if we have the enable voltage in that particular place. Then now we're going to check the power good also. This power good we check and we'll paste it also after we copy and check and see where the voltage is coming. Now this power good is going out and it's coming into here. It's coming into this resistor R7416, and that's where the voltage is going to from the power good voltage. And let me draw a directional arrow here of the power good. That's where the power good is going through. I will make other video and show you a little bit trick and here how you can calculate the enable voltage and other stuff on this motherboard. Now we are checking out the DDR3L_cell. This voltage is coming in. You understand? That's how we check and see where the voltage is coming out. Yeah, it's coming out from this MOSFET Q6202, and it's coming out from the drain of the MOSFET, which MOSFET is connected to this resistor 332K resistor. That is where this voltage is coming out from this MOSFET, and it's going out to the DDR3L_cell. That's where it's going out. It's going out from that side, and here is the MOSFET. You can see from this side, you know that is an N-channel MOSFET because the diode is connected to the drain of the MOSFET. So you see it's very close. This is where it's coming from and this is where it's going from. If you have that voltage on that DDR3 side, you come and check the drain voltage of this MOSFET. Also this MOSFET also, if the voltage is not present, also you check if the MOSFET is shorted, then you replace it. I bet you get a voltage. Now we're talking about the reference voltage here. You see, if you look at it, the reference voltage here also, if you look at, they are connected. These three pins are connected: the VREF and the ref in and ref 2. They are all connected together. That's why you see this black dot on it, and they are all terminated to the ground after the DDR3L_cell. Send the power to the chip. Now, what we're going to check here, we're checking at the LP. As I also told you, the LP is also the phase voltage. that phase voltage. This voltage is the voltage that is reading between the upper and the lower gate MOSFET of the charging of the what is it called RAM MOSFET. That is this voltage that this chip is driving. So when you trace it up, you come to the switch voltage, the SW voltage. They are there in pin 678, 678 and 6789. They are connected together to this coil L6200, and they are going out to where VRP VDDQ. That's where they are going out. The three of them are connected together. So when one has voltage, they all has voltage. So when you have a situation that one of them is being broken or something like that, don't stress yourself. Those three pins are connected together. Or will I say yes, they are three pins because there are 6, 7, 8, 9, 4 pins. They are connected together. They are all connected together. So now we are checking about the power good. The power good also, they are what we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They are all connected together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pins all connected together. And when you see they are all having a what is it called? They all have a capacitor, a ceramic capacitor of a. You have the code in there of C6200. You can see all these capacitors. They are just there to how would I even call it? The smoothing capacitor. That's what they are there. So even if one is bad or two is even bad, just remember the system will still work very fine. And all those capacitors are connected to the ground. Please don't forget to subscribe and like our video for more.